popping, y'all? The OG WildKat in the building. Another segment of Tales from the WAP side. You already know, man. Today we got an interesting story. Today's story is about a movie that happened in the Beacon back in '96. The name of this movie is called The Laws of Wapness. Now, in this story, we was all in the Bing, in the Beacon. And we used to go to the law library, but because we were special, they put us in a different room. Like, we didn't go to the actual law library where the typewriters and the books was at. We were able to see it through a window, but the window had like a little gate and it was locked. You know what I'm saying? So when we go to the library in our room is sealed off. You know what I'm saying? They used to take they used to keep the handcuffs on us and the chains on our feet, but the waist chain they take off. You know what I'm saying? So we one day, you know what I'm saying, we went to the law library. Me, Gambino, shout out Gambino. It was me, Gambino, Tito Black, Bug Out, E Scar. You know what I'm saying? They put us in that little room type shit for us to go to law library. But since we can't be with population, they put us in the motherfucking in that room and shit. So now one day we go to that room, it's law library, and we notice that, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the gate ain't nothing but a bunch of E-Rickets talking mad shit. You know what I'm saying? They see us through the gate. You know what I'm saying? When I say E-Rickets, I'm talking about enemy ass niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas who we got drama with or whatever. So they was up in the law library and they saw us, you know, we in the window. They start popping shit like, yo, when we catch y'all, we gonna kill y'all, we gonna do this and that. We in the other side like, man, suck my dick, nigga. We going in, you know what I'm saying? So we going back and forth or whatever, whatnot. And, you know, basically, we can't get to them, they can't get to us, you know what I mean? If they can get to us, they probably got a more of an advantage because we got chains on. Well, not the chains, but the handcuffs and the shackles on, you know what I'm saying? One day we went to the law library, though, and we noticed that the little window was unlocked. It was closed, but there was no lock on it. You know what I'm saying? So I look at Gambino, I'm like, yo, Scribe, yo, this shit ain't got no lock on it, yo. He was like, for real? I was like, yo, that's gangster. That shit ain't got no lock on it. And he looks, he said, oh shit, ain't got no lock. So the homie Tito Black came. He was like, yo, what's poppin'? What y'all talking about? Bug Out came. We all huddled up. He was like, yo, what's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? The enemy is right there, yo. We hyenas in the pack. It's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? And niggas got the cuffs and the shackles off. You know what I mean? And we looked at the scene like there was a bunch of them up in there. You know what I mean? We already know. Then we start going through that window. It's on and popping. And they're going to try to, like, stop us from coming through the window, too. You know what I'm saying? So the first couple of heads, they got to go through that window quick, fast, in a hurry. But Gambino went first because Gambino was the smallest. He went through. Wop. When he went through, he already went to work. He didn't even wait for us to come. Gambino, he went right to work. Ate the first dude he saw right there. He was sitting down and shit. He ate him. Wow. That nigga start running. Then the next thing you know, Tito Black goes through the window. Tito Black eats the other dude that's going to help that dude. Then I go through the window and I eat the dude that's trying to help him. But then niggas just started throwing books. Bug Out, East Scar, they came through afterwards. Niggas, some crazy shit, my nigga. Like, I think I got hit with the Black's Law Dictionary or some shit. That shit was crazy, you heard? But I ate homie, sent him leaking. He went into the typewriter room looking all fucked up. On Gambino had ate the other dude. He already was leaking. Yo, the Popo, that nigga ran right to the corner of the motherfucking library, and he stood there begging niggas not to do nothing to him. It's gangster. Like, that nigga was scared to death. He ain't see that much blood in probably his whole life living. The niggas was in there eating. I ain't gonna lie. One nigga was leaking, and that wasn't because he got ate. It was because he got hit with a typewriter on the head. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was up in there going wild. And then you had dudes in there, I guess they had dudes they had beef with that was part of their own clique. And they was flipping on them. Like, the shit got crazy, my nigga. Like, everybody started fighting and shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's in there. Niggas is leaking. Niggas is cut. The police is in the corner. He don't want no beef. He can't go in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I guess because he was so nervous, he couldn't grab his key to go lock himself in the bathroom. So he stuck outside with everybody else, you know what I mean? And niggas is in dumping. Boo, 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 boo. He pulled the pin, though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely pulled the pin. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga pulled the pin. And, but by the time he pulled the pin, we timed it. But when he pulled the pin, we was like, all right, we already ate scrams here. Son over there got ate. I ate this guy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas food is ate. You know what I'm saying? So we just ran back into the window, back into that little room that that they was putting us in. You know what I'm saying? So that we could play it off like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing happened. But, that really wasn't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? We did it on some funny shit, you know what I mean? But that shit really wasn't gonna happen because them niggas, that shit was all on the camera. That nigga pulled the pin. I was going back on the other side. It just limited the us getting gas. Because after that, they came and I think they threw a motherfucking can of gas in that bitch, my nigga. Niggas just dropping down on the floor. Niggas is leaking. They got blood on their hand. They trying to stop the blood, but they can't. The gas is fucking them up. They on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, yo. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to the infirmary. Niggas in there talking about, I need to go to the infirmary, y'all. I'm like my nigga, just last week, man, you was throwing Franks and all that. You was just throwing nigga Franks and all that, claiming your set, you know what I'm saying? Your clique or whatever. Know what I mean? You was on some G-Life shit, you know what I'm saying? What happened, yo? You know what I'm saying? Niggas fool got ate to the sandwich meat, man. That shit was crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? So we ran to the other side, but before we ran to the other side, I think I was like one of the last ones. Because there was this one dude, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga, he kept fighting. You know what I'm saying? So me and this nigga, we over there like in the corner of the library, we going blow for blow, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling yo, on and on, don't jump in. Let me get this. I got this. Don't jump in. It's like, nah, we gotta go through the window, yo. We gotta go back through the window. I said, yo, I got this, my nigga. I got this. You know what I mean? So he's swinging. You know what I'm saying? He's swinging and shit. And I'm blocking and shit, you know what I mean? But I see he's starting to get tired. You know what I mean? So I'm rope-a-doping the nigga, you know what I mean? He's starting to get tired. You know what I mean? Then whop! Ate him real quick. Once I ate the nigga, he ran. You know what I'm saying? He ran for a minute, you know what I mean? Because technically the reason we was thumping at first is because I dropped the joint. I went so hard at the nigga that I hit the nigga with like the side of my hand and the shit dropped. So now I gotta use my hand. So me and son was thumping. Beam, 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 beam. He caught me like 2-3 times, but I was going down straight through the middle, so his whole equilibrium was all fucked up. Like, I'm like, bang, 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 right down the middle. Son is like, oof, 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 oof. You know what I'm saying? Then I picked the joint up. Then the nigga was looking at me. Then the nigga swung some wild shit. I just weaved that shit. And that's when I said, whop. Ate that, whop. Hold that down, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It started leaking. And then it was over. You know what I mean? I went into the window. You know what I mean? We closed the window and all that, but they already knew something was popping because the window ain't had no lock. The nigga pulled the pin. They saw it on the camera. And they came in there armed up, shields, gas, thing, my nigga. They was not playing. And the niggas came in there, they came in there prepared for riot. Shot the one can in there. That shit just started spraying all over in the air. We was smelling that shit in the little room we was at. That's how strong that shit was. Niggas was getting down on the floor. They came in there with the mask, with that, looking like the My Bloody Valentine shit, you heard? Shit was serious, you heard? I ain't gonna lie. But, the shit got crazy because then after that, they came in the room where we was at. So when they came in the room where we was at, we put everything the way it was. The cuffs went back on the way it was. The leg irons the same way, you know what I'm saying? We put everything the same way, yo. We put everything the same ass way, man. That's a gangster. But when they came, they already knew. Everything already had popped off. It was on the camera. They had called for all kinds of emergency responses. That shit was crazy, my nigga. That shit was crazy. Man, yo, niggas had blood all over their jumpsuits, my nigga. That shit was off the meat rack, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas was dead ass serious, man. Them niggas was on their bullshit. Them niggas was ready to. If they would have called us, my nigga, they would have did us dirty. Like facts, like they would have did us dirty, my nigga. And they had more of an opportunity because not only is we in waist chains and cuffs and all that, but we being escorted by like, one captain and 2 regular officers, y'all. Them niggas was to bum rush them doors, we done. Cause we chained up. I ain't gonna lie, that's the worst feeling, man, is when you mobile and you can't defend yourself, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucked up feeling, yo. That's why I'd rather eat a nigga food when he ain't got nothing on. So I don't want no excuses, man. Ain't no excuses, yo. You get your food aid, you get your food aid. Don't come telling me some bullshit later on, talk about, yo, what kind of shit was that? Man, what? Nigga, you got your food aid, that's it. But yo, that shit there was crazy though, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man, my nigga, because books was all over the place, yo. If you looked at that shit looked like World War II went through that motherfucking library. There was books all over the place, typewriters upside down, tables to the side. You had niggas on the floor holding their face, leaking, blood on their hand. You had other niggas in the corner somewhere try to barricade themselves behind tables. Like, shit was crazy. You got the police, nigga, he on the corner by the door waiting for his people to come in. And then when they do come in, you know what I'm saying, his ass ran out. He was like a hamster just ran out the cage, my nigga. That nigga got the fuck up out of there, man. He said, yo, this shit is on and popping in here. And these niggas are serious. These niggas really got drama with each other. They ain't playing. Nah, my nigga, niggas is not playing, yo. Just not playing. You know what I mean? And yo, it was one of those scenes that was crazy, man. Simply crazy. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, man. But I ain't gonna, yo, this shit got crazy because then after that they came in the room where we was at. So when they came in the room where we was at, we put everything the way it was. The cuffs went back on the way it was. The leg irons the same way, you know what I'm saying? We put everything the same way, yo. We put everything the same ass way, man. That's a gangster. But when they came, they already knew. Everything already had popped off. It was on the camera. They had called for all kinds of emergency responses. That shit was crazy, my nigga. That shit was crazy. Man, yo, niggas had blood all over their jumpsuits, my nigga. That shit was off the meat rack, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas was dead ass serious, man. Them niggas was on their bullshit. Them niggas was ready to. Them niggas was ready to. If they would have called us, my nigga, they would have did us dirty. Like facts, like they would have did us dirty, my nigga. And they had more of an opportunity because not only is we in waist chains and cuffs and all that, but we being escorted by like, what, one captain and 2 regular officers, y'all. Them niggas was to bum rush them doors, we done. Cause we chained up. I ain't gonna lie, that's the worst feeling, man, is when you mobile and you can't defend yourself, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucked up feeling, yo. That's why I'd rather eat a nigga food when he ain't got nothing on. So I don't want no excuses, man. Ain't no excuses, yo. You get your food aid, you get your food aid. Don't come telling me some bullshit later on, talk about, yo, what kind of shit was that? What? Nigga, you got your food aid, that's it. But yo, that shit there was crazy though, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man, my nigga, because books was all over the place, yo. If you looked at that shit looked like World War II went through that motherfucking library. There was books all over the place. Typewriters upside down, tables to the side. You had niggas on the floor holding their face, leaking, blood on their hand. You had other niggas in the corner somewhere trying to barricade themselves behind tables. Like, shit was crazy. You got the police nigga, he on the corner by the door waiting for his people to come in. And then when they do come in, you know what I'm saying, his ass ran out. He was like a hamster just ran out the cage, my nigga. That nigga got the fuck up out of there, man. He said, yo, this shit is on and popping in here. These niggas are serious. These niggas really got drama with each other. They ain't playing. Nah, my nigga, niggas is not playing, yo. Niggas is not playing. You know what I mean? And yo, it was one of those scenes that was crazy, man. Simply crazy. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, man, the spook who sat by the door. For those who don't know, the spook who sat by the door, you heard? That's the man that gets more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful nowadays, man. Because, like that back then, shit was serious, you heard? This episode of Tales from the WAP Side has been brought to you by the WildKat channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, tonight we out here in the darkness, out by the lake. You know what I'm saying? This lake is deep. But you know what else is deep? What else is deeper than nigga get his food ache? So one thing I want to say, man, before I go, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let everybody know, man, like, anytime I tell these stories, it's not to gratify violence, but to let people know that sometimes violence is necessary in order for you to survive. Sometimes you got to be offensive because some defensive only puts you at a bad position. So always remember, safety first, protect yourself by all means necessary. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody trick you into, you know, being something that you ain't. Be who you are. And let niggas know who you are by your ways and actions, man. Tales from the WAP Side concludes part 2. You know what I'm saying? Tune into the channel, the WildKat channel. You know what I'm saying? Tune into the WildKat channel, man. The link is right there. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I forgot to say, man. Shout out to Killer Kev, shout out to CK, Mel Frost, Stacks, shout out to Frost, Flip, and everybody else, man. You already know, Tales from the WAP Side. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your food ache, man. Operate, man. Tune into the WildKat channel. Not now, but right now.